Day 2 of the conference today. Erika's got a coffee. We're a little bit later than what we probably expected.
But we're looking forward to
Jenn Unwin.
Yes, the Unwins, and there's a few other good talks on today.
Yep. So we're about to head in and we'll show you around.
On a mission to find some keto cupcakes.
Yes,
there's like excited. A break in the conference now for lunch, so we're going to jump in the car, head off to find these keto
and we'll show you what we find,
which is like cupcakes. We just drove here all the way. I called them and asked if they had keto cupcakes today. They said they did.
But they're not ready, and they're not going to be ready in time because we've got to go back to the conference. So, fail for us.
No cupcakes. So I'm hungry.
I'm hungry now, yeah.
So we're gonna have one of these perfect keto nut butters. This is our favorite nut butter, and they've just brought out the singles, and we actually saw someone from Perfect Keto at the conference, and he gave us some to try. We've ordered some, but they haven't come yet.
It's very liquidy, so you're gonna be pretty.
But I like the texture of it. Are you drinking it?
That's how you need to do it. It's really liquidy.
But these, to me, are perfect for travel, particularly if you were looking forward to a cupcake that you're not getting now. This is a good travel option, I think.
Good. Just having another little break. We're both starting to struggle again with the altitude, I think. So we just went and had some salt and some water, and we were watching Paul Mason's talk, but his is the same as what we've seen before, so we're just going to have a bit of a break and head back in for the afternoon session, and then we're going to a party tonight, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to sneak a little nap in or something.
So day 2 of low carb Denver is done.
Well, only one day left now. I can't believe it.
It's actually gone quickly. What was do you have any takeaways from the talks today?
Oh, my favourite talk today was easily Zoe Harcombe. She was funny.
Yes.
She was really funny.
Very good presenter, and that makes a difference, especially when you're watching so many. Yeah,
and she talked about fibre, which is a thing that I'm super interested in because I know that I have gut issues that need to be worked on, and fibre is where like a naturopath went for me, and that really did not work for me either.
And it's a common question we get, isn't it? Like, what about, I need all my fibre.
Yeah, and even non-keto people, that's their biggest concern about what we're eating is how do you poo because you don't eat fibre.
We do.
So that was my favourite talk of the day.
What was your takeaway?
The takeaway? Oh, I don't know, just I guess that I don't have to worry about fibre.
No, it's not an essential.
I think I've probably known that, but the biggest thing that she used the term was that it's not essential.
No, exactly. So it was like, okay, so yeah, that was good. I really enjoyed that one, and I enjoyed Nadir Ali.
Yeah.
He is a cardiologist, but he's the one who like puts in stents and that kind of thing, more so than just seeing people in practice, I think. But he spoke about LDL and whether having high LDL when you're on a low carb diet is an issue, because that's quite a common sort of situation for some people. And all the research that he showed was that if you have higher LDL, you actually have less chance of infection, less chance of cancer, all of these kind of things that were particularly important in your old age. It was beneficial to have higher LDL. As long as your HDL is higher, like
Than the
you've
LDL?
got like you've got good HDL levels, so not low HDL levels.
They're sitting in a good place.
Yeah, they're in a good range. Your triglycerides are low, so in the proper range, not high triglycerides, and then your insulin is low. So as long as you have those things, if you have high LDL, then you shouldn't necessarily be concerned about it. So from a cardiologist, and he was very anti-statins as well, which is interesting. You can hear we're a bit croaky. It's very dry here. Yeah. So we've discovered since we've been here. So that's been interesting.
And we're now just going to head off to our accommodation. We're staying with a friend who's holding a party for a bunch of keto people tonight.
Yes.
I can't guarantee that we will film much there tonight.
Depends if we're brave enough to get the
there's
camera
a lot of people going, so we'll just see how we feel and how the kind of night's unfolding. So we may not check back in. If not, thanks for watching the video. Keep an eye on our videos because we've got another one coming out tomorrow of day 3. Okay, I'm going to test Carl's egg noodles now.
Famous pasta.
Pamela did make the sauce. He put the sausage in it.
Yeah, she said she made the marinara yesterday.
Yeah.
That's what we could smell when we got here. We're like, oh my god, it smells amazing.
It's pretty good.
Just like fettuccine?
It's probably slightly lacks that kind of chewiness that you will get from pasta, but
it looks
close.
I mean, it looks
pretty close.
Yeah,
the look of it for sure.
Pretty much the same, but yeah.
You can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Like you can tell, you know.